Hello folks, I'm the Red. This is Cavalry Girls, and last we left off, we were kind of tweaking our mechs a little, and we were preparing to get our 5th recruit, who should be coming this episode, assuming this episode doesn't drag on too long. We'll push through. Anyways, it's every citizen's bounden duty to build the Empire. From today on, the required contribution to the Imperial Development Fund will go up 80%. We want to help the armored escort transporting caffeine. Get ourselves some city passes. Those will be... We actually got a fair number of them. Medals wouldn't be bad, but like the number of increases you get from the medals feels insignificant compared to, well... anyways, there's been a communicable disease outbreak in the construction department. Plenty of workers are requesting a day off. Approved. We definitely want to be as kind as we can. Let these workers... Sent a letter. Kuroku got a message for us. Or got something to say to us. Captain! I brought some good news to report. I spent all day yesterday discussing things with the Airborne Battalion again. What new developments do you have this time? The idea we proposed last time was about mounting roadblocks on the aircraft was really well received. They've also been very helpful. We've used them to deceive a number of bosses and used them to draw some enemies away when, you know, they were really going to kill us. Then everyone started brainstorming and thought, why not mount other things too? In the end, we came to a conclusion. Mounting roadblocks, we could also mount landmines. That way the aerial drop will be even more effective. That's amazing. So she's Loyalty 5 and going to give us a new item to drop. I go to City Defense. Oh. Ah, Captain. I'm sorry if I barged in suddenly and startled you. It wasn't on purpose. But this place is so quiet. Quiet enough to hear your own heartbeat. Ever since I was a child, every gunshot made me want to hide. Even brief moments of silence feel like the calm before another explosion. You said we could have tea together? Can we? Thank you. Just being with me like this makes those explosions feel much further away. Well... That is, could we... In case I get scared again, could I come to you? Sure, Kuroku. Thank you, Captain, for being with me. I learned this method from you. Great. Give us some black tea. But as I was saying, Kuroku now is giving us the ability to drop landmines. I checked the crew. Clair is back and has a massive brain load. That's a way to put it. No one's going to go to... We have an 8 or a 5. We can only send one person at a time. Have we gone to the cinema with... I think we've gone to the cinema with Claire. Well, we're going to do it again anyways. Yeah, we have. Where are you sitting, huh? Let Claire summon for brain load. Let's check the weapons store, the weapons... What do they call this place again? The weapons factory. Heavy shoulder-mounted slicing ray. This is an interesting one. It's pretty heavy. Yes, very funny. But literally, it's minus 25, minus 25. That's one of the heavier shoulder-mounted weapons, I believe. Ray damage increase. It's got a fair bit of magazine increase, and then another ray damage. It's got a lot of damage increase there. and it does have a significant amount of torque addition, so it's been lightened a fair bit. 15 plus 7 is 22, and it's 25, so it is actually not that much. We're gonna buy this. As expensive as it is, it's actually a pretty good investment. Although, who to put it on, that's the question. Anyways, purchasing department, next up. I'll take this rotating shaft. I'll take this shoulder-mounted rocket launcher. Let's grab this melee box. Cigarettes, too. Speed module, sure. We still can hand some of those out, I bet. And we're probably going to need some more of them as we put heavier equipment on people. So, Son is off on deployment. We've got to send someone to this stronghold now. And then we've got the destruction mission. Then 3 days will be just enough time to get the sniper squad. Although that won't give us enough time for this. Let me check the calendar. We are not getting a rest day tomorrow. So I am going to send someone on this destruction mission to get it out of the way. And I got to send someone here. This battlefield includes enough variety that I want to send, what's the mission type? The enemy strong... Oh, it's got the artillery. They will be dropping artillery on us. I think I'm going to send Mary out to deal with that. So, let me go... Crew management... Oh, Claire wants to give us an old medal because we took her to the movie theater. Mary, go ahead, eat some of these homemade biscuits. Go ahead and from here, let's go to your mech. And we want to give you one of these shoulder-mounted weapons. I think so. What was the slicing ray? Oh, there's a slicing ray. I don't know how I couldn't see it.
Did I get closer to it? No, nothing special.
Between those, I don't think you need another drone right now. Weapons should be effective. Not switching out your hydraulic press. Your torque converter. Your rotational speed is capped. I take this off. That drop it by, yeah, that drops it by about 25%. So you are like genuinely right at that range where you're no longer gaining bonuses. Joint lubrication, you could actually get an improvement there. Let me go to the infrastructure.
Are you okay?
Alright, Kuroku, don't worry. Let us upgrade the electricity plant, I guess. And then a little bit more cash. And out of these, I think I'll be taking... Well, technical ice grenade's actually not a bad choice. I'm gonna grab that.
I'm going to go now.
And for mech management, I don't think we need to worry about changing anything on you. These have to go on something with a guide rail. Does your submachine gun have a guide rail? It does. Yeah. Let's give you this tacticalized grenade.
Is this what I want?
This ship-mounted iron armor, we've got 20,000 there. We've got 30,000 to start off here, and we haven't even added anything. 14,000 and 25. I think we're gonna give that to this ship-mounted iron armor. We're gonna give this to Claire. Oh, she already has like an upgrade there. But you're still gonna be the one that uses it the best.
The battle will end faster now.
It's the fact, it is funny to me that the music just sort of sticks with whatever was playing last. Because it just always constantly feels like it's throwing me off when it does that. Do we want a speed module? I mean, our movement speed is plus 43, which is the cap. If I pull off this speed module 3, it's a minus 55. So it's minus 10, so I'm expecting a 45 to increase. That's about where it is, right? So, yeah, this is... You can't get another speed increase without some external assistance. I'm trying to remember. We've got torque converter. How much is your torque? Is it plus 45? But you've got like a good 30, 60, 90% torque increase. So you could like genuinely get your torque converter increased. You know what? Take this joint lubrication module. Oh, and then no need to repair. 65%. What did get so damaged? Sorry, this repair 20%, and then that's 45. But I'm still like, oh, that plasma gun. Go ahead, yeah, just use electromagnetic machine gun, and then we're down to 16. You have a rocket, shoulder-mounted rocket launcher. Son has headed out. You could use a shoulder-mounted rocket launcher.
Exploding with power.
Oh, everyone has at least something shoulder-mounted. This external drive is actually like... It is actually worse than what you're doing. I want to give you... I kind of want to give you this... it will reduce your movement speed. Okay. I'm gonna first add this. Oh, we don't have the funds to upgrade you. Then I guess we're not doing it. Mary, you are going on this. Can I do... I think I could do this armored escort with just one person, really. The armored escort missions are not that difficult. The question is then who does this? And this is a fairly standard mission, so I think... Let me get Kuroku's brain in order. Go ahead... Have some dessert. You'll like that.
Don't go to the canteen after working overtime tonight. I prepared some snacks.
Not getting anything else, so let's go... If I go craft, and I say... I don't have any furniture I can craft. City defenses... Okay. Let me go city defenses. I want this wire upgrade. So we've got 1, we've got 2 on the landmine permits, we've got a handful of these roadblocks, and we've got 1s on the sandbag. Let's go crafting. Landmines go up to 3. I can craft 2 of those. So long wire meshes, I'll need a resonator. Switch to this assembly factory. This chainsaw here says you can carry a resonator. Let's grab the resonator, along with some standards. We're gonna need at least a handful of them to be able to. Okay. For some reason I didn't see resonator on the list because I thought it would be a higher. I thought it would be colored green, and it wasn't. So we're getting a couple of these wire meshes. Let me go. Enhance everything we have here. Roadblock permits. Let me go crafting these roadblock permits. They go up to a level 4. So let me start with 2 2s and then 2 3s. I also need industrial plastic for this turret. I've got plenty of cores actually. Cores are a little rare, but if I switch to this assembly factory and I go industrial plastic, sure, grab that along with some various other supplies. I'm gonna grab. We can only do 3. We've got 22, so this is capped by our electricity generation. That's fine. We're going to. I mean, this is. We upgrade. Like it's hard to break. Like one thing I've been. You know, I'm doing this new. I haven't been doing this for very long. Let's plays. And one thing I found is certain each type of game has different characteristics. I'm talking over this really loud. Oh, we got sandbag permits. I really want to upgrade those. Each game has certain kind of different characteristics of like, hey, it's difficult to do this or easy to do that. This game is hard to like describe what you do in each video because it is mechanically a little samey at times, but like, I mean, there's different things that crop up constantly that I could comment on little things, but there's a ton of little things. Anyways, crafting, sandbag permits. First, they have a max of 3. We've got 2 of them. Let's craft 2 here. Let's craft. These 2 too, then. Okay, that's the max. I thought we could do more for some reason. Anyway, sandbag permit. And then so we've upgraded our city defenses. Those should be helpful. Honestly, I'm more inclined to swap maybe things around like that. I'm not quite sure what the best case scenario is. I notice if things infiltrate our zone of control, they usually infiltrate along the flanks. So you kind of want something here to stop them. I think the wire mesh would be is a good choice to do that. Anyways, we have sent Mary out on that mission already. Crew management. Oh, Kuroku, thank you. More biscuits. Claire. You like biscuits?
Thanks, but you should keep it.
No. Pissed her off a little. She feels silly taking biscuits from us. Go ahead and take a bento, I guess.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And, oh, you like vinyl. There we go. That'll clear out your brain load. That was very unoptimal order for us to do. We did already give you the things to get your brain in order. We also need to hand out this ornamental frame. Claire, you seem to constantly need something.
The battle will end faster now.
To fix your brain. So, I'm going to go ahead, say everything over here is done. And to the extent which it's not, we're not doing it. Strike Kuroku.
I don't want to be bothered right now.
That was a wrong key press. Right off the bat. It's fine.
Keep firing!
Taking a lot of damage that we should not be taking. Wow, down to 11% HP. There we are. Sweep around on the side. Took a lot of damage here, but we mostly cleared them out, right? Yeah. When our shield went down, Kuroku was just sort of getting blasted. That put our brain load right back up. We've got this armored escort to be done by Clair. We couldn't send her on a mission because even any mission is 2 days. So, yeah. Clair, go ahead.
Why are you being this way?
Our machine gun reloading time is a real pain right now without someone to support us. Oh! Mech repair, 36. I got blown away there. I got 5 city passes out of it. Maybe I should have done the other thing, the medals. I don't know. Entry to employee dormitory is filled with civilian structures. I'm gonna take the gate of the employee activity area. The description. Oh wait, hold on. Flying troops versus armored forces. I'm gonna take the flying troops. In the middle of the night, someone is shouting at the gate. We are a humanitarian rescue team, but your forces have blocked us from leaving the front lines, and we have tried several gates. And the wounded are in critical condition. Could you please let us through? They appear to be in tattered clothing. Let's check their supplies. Check their supplies and are surprised to find various weapons inside. Suddenly, a pack of cigarettes is handed to you. Mind doing me a favor, Captain? Let's allow them to pass. We've crossed the line, Captain. You think this is acceptable? Well, we were reported to a superior. We got 1 pack of cigarettes. We gave out 2. Ultimately, it's a loss for us, but that's what you get when dealing with shop refreshes. Prices significantly increased. I think I'm gonna take that. I go to the purchasing department. Oh, I have some obsolete antique rifles. Yeah, let's get a batch of those. We use those for our repairs. We've got an energy box, a melee box, a warhead box, bento. Let's grab this resistance module. This anti-air module. Okay, that's a plenty of things. Infrastructure. Get us plenty of cash. In fact, this is as much cash as you can. And then I guess organic synthesis. Get us coffee. Let's upgrade the weapons factory. Sure. Does the weapon factory produce anything we want today? Shoulder-mounted slicing ray. This is 1010. The rotational... it's overproduced these torque reducers. Although, we can pull them off and put them onto another weapon, which would be, good. But honestly, literally it's too expensive for us. No point to it. So, that's some more. We got another destruction mission, but we've got the 2 people here today. So, Clair, do we get one of these shield regenerations to craft? Main enhancement. A shield regeneration 2 requires another force field membrane. Let me take off the industrial plastic. We don't need it anymore. Iron Buddha. Iron Buddha, go ahead. This membrane and just say deconstruct 3 of them. This and then if I switch to disassembly factory, this Iron Buddha again. Now we need the field generator. We only needed like 1 of them to... Go ahead and select everything here. Hit 5 of them. That's probably best. Switch back to the field. Let's get this shield regenerator. And we can give that to Clair, and Kuroku. Can we do a shield reconstruction module? If I go crafting, say, just one of these one-level shield reconstruction modules can be good enough, because then we can give that to, say, Kuroku. Kuroku has a very high movement speed, but could use more. Go ahead, add a slot here. Get your movement speed upgraded. This is 20%. That gets you up to 20. I mean, that's still not... You should be up to 45% increase. So let me go ahead, craft foot enhancement, speed module 1. Next, Kuroku. And now Kuroku's as fast as she should be. Go ahead, repair all your weapons while you're here. I gotta remember to do that all the time now, because our weapons are just getting so tore up from just use. Kuroku, you have anti-air on both your weapons. Clair, go ahead, put this anti-air.
The battle will end faster now.
And then... Oh, we wanted to give you one of these slots for this enhanced durability. Let's bring the optical camouflage down and the explosive. Put this here so that everything sort of lines up a little more. Because that gets your HP a good 50% boost, which works well with your ship-mounted iron armor, which gives you resistance, so you should be shrugging things off a lot more reliably. Your drones have max slots of 6. I want to give you an electrical cannon. Can we get a drone for you? No. So I guess that's going to be the upgrades for today. Seems like it. Let's get the crew management. You get a report, and you don't like the... I gotta remember, you don't like anything that's a little... makes you feel childish. Go ahead, take this book, I guess.
You didn't have to, but thanks.
And spend your point in your reload time effect. Kuroku, go ahead, take your report. You got real stressed out last time. Go ahead, have a dessert. And then have some jewelry while you're at it.
Thank you!
And you got a point to spend on, let's call it weapon firing rate. We're both there. We got... Oh, I could have gone to the city too. Whatever. Next day. Yes. I don't think I need to do anything else. Perfect. We'll take control of you.
It's time to start killing each other again.
I think we put anti-air upgrades on our turrets, on our ground turrets. Looks like we've got a fair bit of engagement from all sides.
Keep firing!
Wow, we just blasted down cars, a whole building. Claire, why are you why are you so away from... Well, because you're so slow. I really just need to work on getting Claire a little faster. Yeah, no one broke in, although... It's funny to me. We've got 53 armor and then 13 cost of ammunition. That's a little oddly specific. We could try to do some tax evasion. But I don't think we really... Well, I kind of want the... cash. Commission. Just as I was getting sleep late... Just as I was about to go to sleep late at night, a voice came from outside the window. Captain, could you do me a favor again? I remembered. It was a group of rebels that had disguised themselves as refugees a few days ago. What do you need? I asked cautiously. It's simple. We need to smuggle some books into the city this time. Give me more detail? We will send someone through the city gate tomorrow. You just need to do a little favor and let our man in. There'll be reward. Fine. Pilot reports. New annihilation missions. Some more antique rifles. Someone needs to be sent on this soon. Purchasing department.
Let's go have fun!
Grab this shaft module. Do we have a black recliner? We do have a black recliner already. We don't need this. Get me everything that's shield module. Let's try refreshing gadgets. Sure, damage module. And I think that probably... I don't think Kuroku's fully... Well, Kuroku has fully upgraded her machine gun. Okay, I was wrong. Anyways, let me go... What I want to craft is... probably one of these... some of these jade things. I want this jade frame, right? Yeah. Force field generators. Let's go to the disassembly factory. The Iron Buddha. Select none. Give me force field generators. Give me as many as you can. We're not gonna need some for a while. I may have overproduced. I definitely overproduced. My bad. It happens. Yeah, get me... If I craft these, how many can you craft? You can craft 3. You know what? Give me 2 to start off with. You know what? Give me all 3. We don't, just to be certain, yeah, we don't have any spare electricity. Although I could purchase electricity, I don't want to. Infrastructure department, go ahead, give me cash. Plenty of cash. Much more cash. Let me spend it on the electricity plant. And even more cash. And then components, give me a maintenance module? Sure. And I guess organic synthesis while we're here, and give me one of these standard metals. Entertainment room. Yo, Captain, got another medal today. So as usual, this is for you, my dear little Captain. Huh, when did this become usual? Usually my teammates don't last a month, so in that sense, little Captain's pretty good and deserves a medal. What do you mean they don't usually last a month? Kuroku wants to talk to us. Captain, I've prepared something wonderful for you today. Please, close your eyes and follow me. What is it? Hurry up and tell me. Ta-da! I cleaned the entire room, from ceiling to floor, even those pesky spaces that are usually overlooked. I tidied them all one by one. Isn't it more comfortable to live like this now? You're such a warm and wonderful child. I mean, dormitory comfort plus boarding. So, if you haven't noticed here in the little thing, this dormitory is determines how we,
Are you fine if we do this?
how we feel about, our dormitory.
Good luck!
It's, reduces brain load, based on its comfort level. Every 10 comfort gives us things. That chair looks a little funny next to that motorcycle. It looks like you're floating. I kind of want to increase our dormitory next. That'd be a good idea. Kuroku, your brain load is up, and you could use the loyalty push. Although, I can just give you dessert. You just really like dessert here. And let me add a slot for honor. Give you dessert. You really like it. Give you one of these. Clair. Actually, Kuroku, you need to spend your point. You need to give us another biscuit, then spend your point. Clair, on the other hand, I was to just say, go to the Wolf Club. Have we seen you at the Wolf Club? Drink all you want, I'll carry you back. It's actually a pretty nice looking outfit. Clair, spend your point on your reload time. If I say take a hero medal, you really like it, go ahead, spend a couple points. Actually, spend all your points on movement speed. Get it to flat 0. And can I add a slot? It's gonna cost a lot of our honor. I'm gonna hold off. I think I want to give... Oh, I've already given you one of those frames. So, yeah, take one of these frames.
Hyper-evolution!
And I'll save the last one for Mary. And then the two of you are going to go ahead. I'm gonna grab Kuroku.
I'm fine.
Again.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, we've got some stuff coming over from the left. Let's clear that out. I actually think that the aerial enemies, fighting them was a good choice rather than the armor enemies. I think we'd be struggling more with the armor. Even if these aerial enemies are kind of swarmy. Just got the one last second.
It's over.
It's funny how the honor is lined up in such a way that the cost of ammunition, the honor it's giving us is odd. the cost of ammunition is, I mean, it's even, but it's like, it's everything's resulting in these nice increments of 5. It's a little odd to me. New crew. No choice this time. Ochre, you're the last one we're picking up. Well-behaved soldier, rational and calm, not talkative. You're recruited.
Oh, great. Remember the name.
Ochre. Okay, I will. Thank you for correcting me. New enemies have appeared in the perimeter. Commands provide you with additional supply due to the new talent. Let's grab all of these. Literally all of that. The destruction missions. We've got a bunch of them to do. Yeah, we've got time to do more. Let me...
Are you okay?
Let's think of something fun. Brain load taken off.
I'm going to go now.
Clair, go ahead. You can also do something fun.
Good luck!
Okay.
All right, I've arrived.
Let's have a conversation with you. Promote our relationship.
I'm heading off then.
And then... let's get you situated a little. Okay. First, let's start
Body strengthening completed.
the obvious. You want a sniper rifle. That's kind of your thing. You have the tracks like Clair. You have sniper, which just lets you... weapons that do enough damage are likely to execute their enemy. I say go for upgrade to the M10. These are low value. Huh. Let me go... let me check the weapons. Got nothing to hand you specifically. So let me go crafting weapons. And what do we have in terms of snipers? We got a plasma sniper rifle. This plasma sniper rifle does explosive damage. I don't know if that counts for your thing. The 88mm dual purpose rapid firing gun. Specialized, can fire bullets explode at sight. Excels at anti-air combat while remaining highly effective with ground troops. We would need... oh. Okay, we would need a lot for that. Maybe I should be focusing on building some guns now. The rapid firing guns. Let's get you... let me see if I can find it in this list. Armor period, rapid firing guns. Wants us to get warheads. Let's switch to the assembly factory. Check our craft materials, frames. Warheads. I mean, let's assemble one box of warheads. And then this wants W1Ms, pair of them. So if I craft, ooh, I mean, that alone is going to be a healthy gun for you. Rapid firing. W1M. Your stats are saying you're flat. Let me give you composite armor here. Let me craft mounted object. Another composite armor, heavy materials. Pull off the warhead tracking. Switch to disassembly factory. Let's get heavy armor along with just anything we generally need. Let's spend the list of what we have there. Composite armor, we can get one. So put that. We've got the turret rotational speed being down. This is a plus 25%. So I'm gonna check you. Wow, that perfectly matches up. For your equipment, with this, do we want to add? Probably want to add this horsepower. Can I enhance this? We have nothing to enhance that. If I went to craft the main enhancement, do I have enough for a shield constructor too? Yes, I do. One of these. Because I did see we should definitely have enough to enhance everything else. Let me craft shield module tool. The image module, do I want to say give you this maintenance module here. Your drone, you carry 2 drones. You actually carry 3 drones by default. They can take 6 slots, so give you this arc weapon, give you this light sniper rifle, and what about this M10? That is a 6. So actually let's put that there and then the regular one down lower. And let me prepare that as much as it will go for. Is there any weapon in particular that's getting burnt through? It's nice that the shoulder weapons don't get burnt through at all. No, Kuroku, this is just how you're going to be going out from the start. We're going to focus in on... Actually, can I get you this resistance module? And these have to go on electromagnetic weapons. This can go on any kind of weapon. Anti-air 50. This is actually...
My value is finally recognized.
I guess we'll give you this over here. This bipod is for machine gun specifically. This handheld rocket launcher is not useful. I want to go ahead, have Son strike here. artillery still being fired at us, or is that just... Yes, there is. Artillery in the back there. I haven't really taken any significant damage. Oh. I want these boxes, these crates of supplies, but like... Yeah, like they're so close to enemies that they're getting destroyed before we can do anything. It's okay, we're dancing in and out of that. We're dancing in and out of cover. Oh. What's the thing firing at? Our shield's not regenerating. There we go. Shield back up. Oh, don't want to set off the mines.
I think of a face that makes people angry.
Ugh. This artillery is... What? Destroyed one of those artillery pieces. Let's scan along the back here and destroy the other one. Yep, we got that supply box. Ah! Yeah, we collapsed the houses around there. That'll make it all just so much easier. some mines over there, I guess. Ah! Did you respawn? I think that turret respawned directly in front of us. Ah! I forgot that the dodge is dodge forward with Son. We're just overwhelming this guy with direct firepower. Just taking our time with this one. Honestly, I got a little zoned in there. I don't think it really helped me. I'm still taking a fair bit of damage. How much damage? We're like 50% health. Just sort of got lost in trying to get it to work. Again, I feel like we had some... Yeah, that was definitely respawning turrets. Okay, as much as I would like to grab some more various supplies and whatnot, I think it's best if we just leave. I would like to grab some of those boxes, but those boxes were really buried in the enemies. I also want to do at least one of these destruction missions. I guess we'll do the oldest one. Claire, you should be able to handle that. Wheel away while our guns reload. Let us just make our way away. Relative speed. Drop mines here. Maybe Kuroku would have been better for this one. She might have been able to get behind some of these people. Well, Claire has basically no hope of that happening, but Claire can just punch through their shields, so... Oh no. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Let's get her heavy machine gun reloaded.
Play a little more!
Yeah, Clair was a fine choice for this.
Is it broken?
I felt like there would be more enemies during the middle of that fight, but there weren't. Let's go check the entertainment. Wow.
I'm coming.
Alright, I've arrived. I'm heading off then.
Get me... whatever you can. Yeah, get me one of those. And... finals... another one of these advanced modules, some cash, and that'll be it. We've done what we can with the disassembly factory, more or less. Do I want to refresh for gadgets? Yeah, get me this magazine. And sure, the shield modules. I'll also take the choke. Gives us the auxiliary sight, which reduces weapon instability. Very nice. Crew management of who's here. Ochre, already giving us stuff. A novel draft. Kuroku, you can take this. Get your firing rate up. Ochre, take a promotion and take this
Body strengthening completed.
jade frame. You're gonna like this fashion magazine too.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Thank you.
So we do have to do one more fight. Otherwise, what we've done here is not going to lock in. So let's do that. I'm going to take control of Kuroku here. Stupid thing got in close enough to damage us with his explosion. Let's get you guys off our backs. We don't want you exploding on our people either. Well, our left flank has collapsed. Hopefully, this is the last of the swarm on the left flank. Now our right flank is collapsing. Oh. Looks like that's the last one. Yeah, we had a fair bit. Yeah, mech repair, gate repair. We're paying for it. We've got some enemy force tokens. Only 1.3%. I would have expected to have been higher. Oh, we've got a newspaper. The Imperial Times. The Empire's high-level meeting discusses frontline situation. Confirms strategic shift. Empire's economic growth slows. Officials say normal adjustment phase. General says frontline victory is frequent. Contraction due to strategic shift. So, interpreting, General says that the frontline victories are frequent, but we're losing ground due to a strategic shift. Okay. I think that's what it means. Anyways, new perimeter mission. Person rebel need to arrive at the gates, but there are some soldiers persuaded. We're going to bribe them, obviously. And Mary will go out on the mission first thing. Yeah, this game, it seems like as I have said before, there is this consistent new things added. But right now we got a very active episode this time, plot-wise, with Ochre here coming to join us. Oh, we'll take an expansion slot B, definitely. Of course, we'll have to redo that next time, so I'm not gonna... It's just whatever. But between Ochre coming to join us and us, you know, we're straight up helping the rebels now. I mean, you knew that was how it was going to happen. That's how you always have to overthrow the Empire. It's the only thing you can do. Any Empire needs to be overthrown. In any case, if you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time with the Cavalry Girls.